A Montreal man has been named Princeton University's very first Black valedictorian in its nearly 300-year history. Nicholas Johnson is a major in operations research and financial engineering. He spoke with our colleagues at CBC Montreal and told them what the honor means to him.
It means a lot to me. It's extremely empowering in the context of Princeton's history and my personal experience at the university. I think to all of the mentors I've had in my life, particularly those mentors who are also Black. I think of my parents, several of my close relatives, and several faculty members or educators that I've had the chance to develop relationships with at Princeton, who have all really encouraged me to strive for excellence, regardless of the spaces in which I'm interacting. And it's extremely empowering to see that a university with the history, the historical significance and the historical ties to slavery that Princeton has, finally having a Black valedictorian. I really hope that this achievement serves as inspiration. I know that if I had seen a Black valedictorian at Princeton University while I was a student, I would have felt even further motivated to commit myself to my studies, commit myself to pursuing excellence. So I do hope that younger students who do see this have a similar response. My research was focused on a preventative health intervention designed to curb the prevalence of obesity, but it does have very concrete applications to increasing adherence to social distancing with the goal of curbing the spread of COVID-19. And that is something that I was really thrilled to work on. It was certainly a very timely project because it was a project I started before the pandemic was formally declared. And I've really learned a lot working on that project, and hope that we as Montrealers and we as Canadians and we as global citizens are able to get this pandemic under control and return to a new normal. And it is really significant to be a valedictorian at this time, to have the opportunity to address my entire class, albeit virtually, in this very unique world environment where we're graduating into a pandemic, where we're graduating likely into a recession. My message would be that although this world situation is certainly unprecedented, particularly in our lifetimes, this too will pass. And I think that once it does pass, the members of the class of 2020 and students in younger years will come out the other side more resilient, even more committed to using their personal skills and their personal life experiences to leave their positive impact on the world, and will not let themselves be far too intimidated by this unfortunate circumstance.
That's Montreal's Nicholas Johnson, valedictorian for Princeton 2020.